and Andrews. If you need any assistance with your bidding whatsoever, please direct your attention towards one of them. On behalf of our vendor who's waiting patiently inside for their home of many years to be sold, we'd like to thank Trusty Grey White Mount Waverley with the sale of their home here at 37 Damon Road, Mount Waverley. Perfect opportunity for any of you first home buyers, investors, whatever it is, developers. This is a great opportunity and I'd suggest that you definitely bid strong today. Having that being said, to our buyers, we thank you for attending another Ray White auction. Let's hope that this is your last auction you have to attend with us for a while and that you're successful in your bidding. Settlement terms are 60 to 120 days with a 10% deposit unless you've made any prior arrangements with myself or Jacob. The auction will be conducted in accordance with rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidding from prohibits bidding from people and preventing others from bidding and provides fines for that conduct. The rules permits vendor bids. By law, only I as auctioneer can make a vendor bid, and the words I'll use during the auction to indicate the bid on behalf of our vendor are vendor bid. Now, just like a few short moments to talk about the property and the location, we're here to sell away to one of you today. Now, when you purchase property, there's absolutely one thing that you cannot change, and that's the location. The location is certainly not understated here on Damon Road. You're just a short walk to Mount Waverley Heights Primary School, where many families in this property have sent their kids. As well, you're zoned for Ashwood Secondary, great school in the area, just a short drive from Salesian College too. It's obviously all subject to school approval, of course. As well, you've got easy freeway access, 30 minutes into the city. You've got Jordanville Station, about a 20-minute walk away, and you've got Chadstone Shopping Centre. If you buy this property today and you want to spend a bit more money, I've heard there's some good Black Friday deals at Chadstone, so I'd go there straight after, about a 5-minute drive. So all the amenities you could need and want are just around the corner from you. Sure, it's not just the location though, it's the property itself. And this is a huge block here, 829 metres squared approximately too. As well though, the home, it's livable in itself, so you might just want to refurbish, put a coat of paint on the property. If you have aspirations for this home to build one large home, subdivide, build 2 townhouses side by side, subject to council approval obviously, then this is the property to do it. Now, I don't want any late bids or offers, so I'm going to explain to you one rule really carefully so we don't have anyone missing out on today's auction. When I say first call, second call, third, final call, and the hammer hits the contract like so, property is sold. I cannot accept any late bids or offers. Now I'm going to holster my gavel, but I will have to use it if we reach our reserve price. I'm done talking about selling the property though, ladies and gentlemen. I think the owners are done with me coming in for open inspections. They're ready to see this property sell. We need some enthusiasm from the crowd. Where can we see a fair and reasonable start to today's auction?
980.
980, welcome. 980 now. Looking for a rise of 20,000, welcome to the auction. 980,000, looking for 20. Who wants to round us up to 1 million? We're at 980 now, straight out the gates. I barely finished talking at 980 now. Looking for 20, first call. Looking for $1 million from the crowd. Second call, looking for $1 million anywhere. Third, final time, 1 million. Welcome to the auction. Would you come in for $1,020,000? We've got $1 million over here. Would you go 20? What do you say? $1,020,000? Perfect. Would you go 40, sir? $1,020,000 over here. Would you go to 40? What do you say? $1,020,000 here. 2 bidders so far. Would you go 40, sir? 40. Perfect. 60 now. What do you say? With 40 over here, looking for $1,060,000. What do you think? 60, perfect. Would you go 80, sir? 1.1, great bidding. 1.1. Would you go 1,120? What do you say? We're 1.1 million now. 1.1 million. Would you go 20, sir? 1.110. Would you go 20? 10. I'll take the 10. 1,110,000 here. Would you go 20, sir? 1,150. Great bidding. We are on the market, selling away here today. 1,150,000 in front. What do you say? Would you go 70, sir? 1,150,000 now. Great bidding from you. 60, I'll take the 60. Let's go. 1.2. Amazing bidding here. We're at 1.2 now. 1.2 right in front. Rapid fire bidding so far. 1.2 here. Would you go 210? 210, perfect. Let's go 250. Let's knock him out of the park. No offense Don't worry, I'll still be trying to find you a property afterwards. We're at 210 here, would you go 250? What do you think? Keep the bidding big and strong. We're at 1210 here. 1250, great bid. Let's just take it to 1.3, and if you haven't had the chance to jump in now, there hasn't been much opportunity. I've barely had a moment to breathe. We're at 1250 now. I think we're getting towards 1.3 anyway. You should be the one to take us there. Let you have a moment to think about it. 100% done. 1250 over here. I'm going to start calling it down here. 1,250,000. First call. If you haven't had the opportunity to bid, and I wouldn't blame you because it's been very quick, but now is the time to do so, otherwise you will miss out. Second call, 1,250,000 with our party in front. Third, final time. Jacob, your party out. Stage, they're considering. They haven't left yet. 10,000? 60. Welcome to the auction, sir. Let's knock this party out now. You know the number, 1.3. I think we all saw it coming. What do you say? We're at 60 over here. You've bidded brave and bold so far. I think this is the knockout blow. We're at 60 over here. Should go to 1.3. What do you say? 1,280. I'll take your 80. Let's go to 1.3 over here. What do you say? 280 right now over here. Let's go to 3. 1.3. We're at 280 over here. Give you a moment to think about it, sir. 1,280,000 now in front. First call, $1,280,000. Second call, need to know soon. Third, final time here. 85, would you go to 90? What do you say? 85, right on the buzzer beater. 85, would you go 90, sir? We'll just go 1.3. They've broken it down to 5s. One last strong bid might be what kicks them off the perch. First call. 1.3, great bidding. 1.3 now. What do we say? Invite you back in for 10. 100% done. First call at $1.3 million. Second call. 1.3 million for 37 Damon Road, Mount Waverley. Third, final time. Need to know if you haven't had the chance to bid, right now is absolutely your last opportunity. 100% done. Need to know, guys. 100% out. Thank you for your bidding. 100% done, Duraj. Nice, thank you for your bidding. Thank you for your attendance. We'll find you a property as soon as possible. For any of our underbidders, you're on our hot list to buy another property as soon as possible in this lovely part of Mount Waverley. But I think it's hammer time. First, second, third, final call, $1.3 million. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to put your hands together for the newest homeowners in Mount Waverley. We are sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders as well. Family, friends, buyers, thank you for attending another Ray White Mount Waverley auction. Have an amazing weekend.